Hello, and welcome to Entrance, a hypnotic meditation library which acts as a gateway to help you discover your deeper self. These recordings are of a hypnotic nature and should not be used whilst driving a car or operating machinery. Please use common sense and only use the appropriate entrance volume in an appropriate place and environment to ensure safety. Entrance is produced to be listened on stereo headphones. Hear this voice to help you beat insomnia. Then you will go into a deep, natural, easy sleep. You want to awaken in the morning feeling completely refreshed. Hear this voice because you want to get a full night's sleep. This voice will help you drift off to sleep.
Okay, make yourself comfortable. Now place your arms comfortably at your sides, on the arms of the chair, or in your lap. Close your eyes now. Take a deep breath in through your nose, and slowly exhale all the air out of your mouth as you relax. Take another deep breath in through your nose, and out through your mouth as you relax even further. Continue breathing deeply, becoming more and more relaxed with each and every breath. As you continue breathing deeply and relaxing more and more, we are going to go on a magical journey. As you relax, I want you to imagine you're standing at the edge of a great pool of water. As you look down into the brilliant blue water, you get a feeling of peace and relaxation coming over your body. The water looks very inviting to you, and you have a powerful urge to place your feet into the pool. I'd like you to imagine placing your right foot into the pool. The water feels nice and warm as it covers your foot. Your foot is flooded with a warm, relaxing feeling, more relaxing than anything you have ever felt before. Now, you place your left foot into the water, and it is met with the incredible warm relaxation as well. Now I want you to imagine that you start wading into the pool, at first, very slowly, up to your knees. And as you do this, the warm relaxation travels up your ankles and your calves, up to your knees. Just warm relaxation. As you travel deeper into the pool, there is no fear at all. Just the warm relaxation your body needs. It's like the pool is feeding your body nourishment that it has always needed, but has until this moment been unable to find. Relax. Relax. Up to your waist now. Feel the muscles letting go as the warm, relaxing water hits them. Slowly, you travel deeper into the pool, up to your belly now. You feel the muscles in your stomach and lower back relax as you journey deeper and deeper. Up to your chest and upper back. Relax. Relax. Up to and above your shoulders. Relax. Relax. The water is now covering your entire body, up to your neck with wonderful, relaxing warmth. There is no fear as you venture further into the pool. The water is slowly rising up past your chin as your face starts to relax into the magical warmth. You realize that you can breathe naturally while under this magical water, and there is no fear at all as the water rises up past your cheeks and nose. Relaxation takes over your body as you venture further in past your eyes. Relax. Up past your forehead. Relax. Up past your scalp until your entire body is suspended in the wonderful, warm, relaxing water. Now, as you are floating there in total relaxation, I want you to imagine a brilliant gold coin is shimmering at the bottom of the pool. In a moment, I will begin counting backwards from 20 to 1. As I do this, I want you to imagine drifting deeper and deeper down towards the bottom of the pool. When you do this, you will feel no fear as you can breathe normally in this magic water. You will also feel no pressure at all, just an increased amount of peace and relaxation as you travel deeper and deeper into the pool. 20, deeper and deeper. 19, 18, 17, more and more relaxed as you go. 16, 15, you are getting closer and more relaxed with each count. 14, 13, 12, the coin is getting clearer. Relax. Your body is getting more relaxed the deeper you go. 11, 10, 9. As you get closer to the coin, you realize that it is attached to the lid of a large old wooden trunk. 8, 7, 6. Deeper and more relaxed now. The coin is almost within your grasp. 5, 4, 3, even more relaxed now. 2, and 1. As your hand reaches out to touch the coin, you feel more relaxation than you have ever felt before. As you gently pull on the coin in your mind's eye, I want you to imagine that the lid opens and a brilliant golden light pours out of the trunk. The light covers your entire body, making it even more relaxed. This golden light represents all of your potential in life, all of your creativity, all of your strength, and all of your potential for good health, happiness, and prosperity. It is available to you now for the first time ever, and in this relaxed state of hypnosis, you are able to draw from it to change your life in positive ways you never dreamt possible.
As you continue to relax, I want you to now use your imagination. Imagine yourself lying on the grass in a soft green meadow. The sun is shining gently, and there's an easy breeze blowing over your body. You continue feeling more comfortable and more at ease. Beautiful flowers are blooming all around you. You can see the flowers moving gently in the breeze. Notice the wonderful fragrance of the flowers. Now in your mind, I want you to stand up, look to the north and see the beautiful mountain at the end of the meadow. Let's take a trip up that mountain. You look around and notice an easy flowing stream to the right of you. You're walking over to the stream,
Deeper.
and you bend over and put your hand into the water. You notice the water is pure and clean, cool and refreshing. Listen to the gentle flow of the rapids. Since the stream seems to come from the mountains, you follow the stream up into the mountains. And as you walk along following the stream, you come to a pond at the head of the stream. You bend over and put your hand into the water and notice it's nice and warm. Since at this level of your mind you're an excellent swimmer, you decide to get into the water and swim for a brief time.
Deeper.
You can feel the water surrounding your body as you quietly move through the water. It feels so refreshing and so enjoyable. But then it's time to get out now and continue moving up the mountain. As you climb, you can hear the birds chirping. You smell the pine trees, and once in a while, you can still see the meadow in small openings between the trees. You're halfway up the mountain now. You notice a fallen tree over on your left, and you decide to stop and rest. The meadow before is in full view from here, and the scene is really beautiful. Now it's time to continue on up the mountain. You can imagine how beautiful it would be at the top to be able to look down into the meadow below. The breeze is blowing gently, and you can notice the smell of the small cedar trees as we're nearing the top of the mountain. Just a few more steps, and you will be at the top. You finally made it. You can see the deep canyon on the other side, and from this side, you can see the meadow below. Just ahead, you notice a sign there on the top of the mountain. You walk over to it, and you notice that it says, "Ask the questions you want answered most here at the peak, and by the time you descend, the answers will begin to flow." You're deciding the most important question that you want to speak at the peak. As soon as you make that decision, you ask the question and then look at the flat land echoing out at the bottom of the mountain, for that's where you need to be to find your answer. Now it's time to go back down the mountain and return to the meadow. You can notice the sun beginning to set on the hills on the left. You still have plenty of time to get down before it gets dark, but you need to be on your way down. And as you're going down, you notice a few deer off in the forest, and you're about halfway down now. You pause for a few minutes and sit on the fallen tree again. You can see the beautiful sunset as it's forming. You now continue moving down. You can hear the birds chirping. Now you come to the pond, and we can see the reflection of the sunset on the surface of the water. You continue on, following the beautiful, refreshing stream. Now you're back in the meadow. and you lie down in the comfortable grass again. You can smell the fragrance of the flowers, and you're now ready to receive your answer from your subconscious mind and to take more positive, hypnotic suggestion.
Let's imagine that you are doing research for a book of children's names. You must find a girl's name and a boy's name for each and every letter of the alphabet. Start by thinking of a girl's name, beginning with the letter A. Sleep. Get it in your mind now, clearly, strongly. Good. Now think of a boy's name that starts with the letter A. That's great. Now, I want you to think of a girl's name that begins with the letter B. Take your time. If you can think of many names that start with the letter B, choose the one that you like best. It's very important to take your time and concentrate on this task that you're doing now. So, now choose a boy's name, starting with the letter B. Great. Now just hold on for a short while and let me explain the remainder of what we'll be doing here. In a few moments, you will go ahead and continue finding the names of girls and boys, starting with the letter C, and then D, and so on, until you go through the entire alphabet, all the way to the letter Z. So, let's go ahead now and begin. Do not waste what remains of your life in speculating about your neighbours. A girl seems to be of some mutual benefit. To wonder what so-and-so is doing, and a boy's name, or what he is saying, or thinking, or scheming. D, in a word, a name for a girl that distracts you from your peace and happiness, means a loss of opportunity, and a name for a boy. E, your favourite name for a girl. And a boy. F, everything I am going through is preparing me for where I am going to. Now, H, sleep. A girl's name. And now, sleep now, a boy's name. I, a father was busy at work and wanted to keep his young son busy, so he quickly made a homemade jigsaw. He found a complex map of the world in a magazine for a boy and tore up the page into many pieces. And now a name for a girl. He told the son to come back to him when he had managed to figure out how the world fitted together properly. Just a few minutes later, the son came running into his father and said that he had finished. The father was amazed and asked him how he did it so quickly. To help course the blood around your body, to help you relax. On the other side of the page, when I turn it around, wiggle your toes, I found a picture of a person. That's it. And when I started to notice how the person fit building together, up to a faster speed, it was easy to notice how the word came together in the right way too. As they begin to ache just a little bit, make them wiggle harder and faster. Sleep. That's it. Go confidently. You can do this to relax any one of your dreams. Wiggle them fast. Live the life you have imagined now. And then stop and feel the relaxation flood into your body now.
dream. You may find that your mind begins to wander, and that's fine. Consciously listening, or not consciously, it makes no difference really. Your subconscious will be listening to everything I say regardless. And you can know that every time I say the word, from this moment on, you can relax twice as much as you already are. Whenever you do hear me say the word, or the number 2, all that you have to do is to either listen or not to listen to the sound of my voice, and remain relaxed as I talk to you, and you begin to know what you thought you really don't know, as each time you listen to this very powerful program, you will notice some more and more beneficial, deeper, more profound results to you. You will also either eventually consciously dream and always subconsciously notice that there will be times during the program when there will be nothing except the gentle pulse of the binaural beats and gentle music. When your conscious or subconscious mind notices this, then either one will begin to focus on the thoughts and or feelings, the very positive and happy thoughts and feelings, which are desires of what you will achieve by the persistent use of this very powerful program. You are developing your own techniques of therapy. Any problems that the mind has created can indeed be solved by that same mind. You have the solutions to your problems already. Whilst there are many shades of grey, essentially, they are all either dark or light. Without knowing, you are developing yourself already.
It's time to finish our session now. If you're in bed, you may wish to continue sleeping through until either the morning or until a time when your full attention is required. So now, feeling wonderful in every way, feeling so much calmer than before. 1. Start to drift from deep hypnosis into full relaxing sleep. 2. Feeling wonderful in every way. 3. Deeper and deeper now, and sensing the room around you. 4. Your mind is smooth and soothed now. And 5. You are fully asleep, dreaming and feeling wonderful in every way. And thank you for using Entrance.